Good morning and welcome to another episode of Miracles with Mary Ellen. Of course, I'm Mary Ellen, and you can always connect with me through AskMaryEllen.com. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ask Mary Ellen and go through all of the wonderful blogs and messages I have on Ask Mary Ellen just for you. And make sure you order one of my books, either Healing Words, Truth Lives, or Truth, Taking Responsibility Unleashes True Healing. Wouldn't it be wonderful if everyone took responsibility for themselves? Well, on today's Miracle with Mary Ellen episode, I don't know if you're like I am, but spring comes and what do? I begin spring cleaning. Spring cleaning the drawers that have been left unorganized, spring cleaning things that I don't use or we haven't used anymore, and taking it someplace that, there are so many people that need so many things. I'll go out into the yard, you tidy up your yard and you spring clean your house. You open the windows to let the fresh air in and to smell that wonderful spring air. Well, today I'm not talking about spring cleaning your home or your yard. I want to speak to you about spring cleaning your mind, body, and soul. So, how do you do that? Well, when you spring clean your mind, you bring new thoughts into your awareness. When you spring clean your body, you look at your diet, you look at other forms of healing, you look at things that you haven't been doing that you might need to do for your body. And when you spring clean your soul, you rejuvenate the soul by doing a different mindfulness meditation. So let's begin with your mind. The mind, so powerful, right? And the thoughts you think create the life you live. Now, you should have a journal or a piece of paper by your bed, because you might wake up in the middle of the night with a message that you need to write down. And when you wake up in the morning to spring clean your mind, think to yourself, what is the first thought I'm thinking? And why am I thinking this thought? Maybe you get up and it's raining and you go, oh my gosh, it's a rainy day. So you think a negative thought. Why are you thinking a negative thought just because it's raining? It's another wonderful God-given day. So you need to take this distracting negative thought that you're thinking first thing in the morning that sets the tone for the whole rest of your day, and replace it with a wonderful thought about, oh wow, rain and the plants are growing and it's going to clean the air. It is just so wonderful, because your brain, let me explain something to you. Your brain operates on waves, okay? Your thoughts are like radio waves. Now, you know how you're listening to a radio and you driving along in your car and all of a sudden that radio station gets a little static? Well, that's because you've just gone out of range of the bandwidth of that particular radio station. Well, think of your brain as having bandwidth. And every negative thought takes up a certain bandwidth until you have negative thought, negative thought, negative thought, and you have no more space left except for negative thoughts. So take those negative thoughts, just like the clutter in your yard. You know how you rake the leaves in your yard in the fall? Rake those negative thoughts out of your mind. And when you wake up, positive thought. Staying now throughout the day, positive thought. Just replace those negative thoughts with positive thoughts. And if you don't know a positive thought, you can connect with me right here. Just allow your thoughts to flow. Put on some music that you love. Get up and dance, move your body. Be silent and control your thoughts instead of allowing those thoughts to control you. Your thoughts are so important. So let's go on to your body. Okay, how do you spring clean your body? Well, first of all, you need to be honest with yourself. Your body is your temple for your soul. So how are you honoring God? How are you treating your body? Because the way you treat your body is the way you're treating God. Is your body clean? Uh, is your do you eat correctly? Take a look at your diet, and for 1 week, actually for 1 week, write down every single glass of water, cup of coffee, every mindless snack that you eat throughout the day. What do you get up? What's the first thing you have? What's the second? Write down every single thing that you put in your mouth for a whole week. At the end of the week, take a look at it. Do you eat more in the morning or in the afternoon? Do you eat all those mindless snacks during the day while you're at work? And you go by the receptionist's desk, and you know how they have that bowl of wonderful chocolate? And you take a chocolate here, and then the next time you go by, you take another chocolate. Well, that adds up throughout the year. So, and there are certain foods that cause sadness, that cause depression, that cause sleepiness. You get sleepy during Thanksgiving. Of course, you eat a whole lot of food, but you eat turkey. Turkey has L-tryptophan in it, which causes sleepiness or drowsiness. Anytime you overindulge in food, you create lethargy and fatigue because your body is trying to process all that food you just ate. And if you are overweight and you overindulge, then you beat yourself up and you get in depression about, oh my gosh, look what I just did all over again. And are you eating too much food? Or maybe you're eating too little food. You can also get sad and depressed for not having enough fuel in your body. The food you eat is the fuel for your body. Also look at your supplements, your herbs, your vitamins. Now these are important because you really can't eat enough food to get the proper amount of vitamins and minerals. Yet just because it's a vitamin or a mineral or an herb does not mean it is safe. You have to know what works for you. There are certain herbs and vitamins that work for me, that work for my particular case of MS, that I think will work for anyone with MS. Yet I won't say them here. If you want to get in touch with me, that's fine. Antioxidant supplements are very good. Creams, antioxidants to slow down the aging process. Those are good. Exercise your body, stretch, move whatever you can, breathe in the fresh air, be grateful and say these gratitudes out loud. Be grateful you can see, smell, hear, feel, and taste. And all of you who rush out to get a handicap license plate just because you're a certain age and you want to get a first parking space, no. I could have gotten a handicap license a long time ago, yet I don't want one. I want to be able to walk and be grateful to God that I can walk every single day until maybe I can't. So be grateful you can walk. Take those handicap plates, even if you have one, get a regular parking space and walk. Okay, how can you do spring cleaning on your soul? Well, your soul, you can do it through a mindfulness meditation. Now, the example of this, if you've ever seen the movie Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi has the Karate Kid do wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. That is a mindfulness meditation. He's being aware of what he is doing. He's doing it with a rhythm, and he is doing a breath when it is done. This is mindfully done meditation. Silence is important, as is saying gratitudes out loud. When you feel overwhelmed throughout the day, bring your attention back to your breath as you stay now. Spring clean your social media pages and make those in alignment with your values and what you want to have in your life and what you want to teach. Life is short. And just as Jesus Christ is resurrected, resurrect your life. God accepts you. You must accept you. And begin by spring cleaning your mind, body, and soul. And begin with those mindfulness meditations. I'm here if you need me. AskMaryEllen.com. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.